Hey everybody, Delta Light Gaming, back here again with some more L.A. Noire. I think this is the third mission in the homicide desk.
And now my
Maybe the fourth? I don't know.
a blazing ruin. You say
But
that
hopefully here soon we
you
can
were
leave homicide and dive into, I think next one is Vice,
away. Don't
I believe.
do me wrong.
So,
Don't leave me singing
as anyone out there who watches my stuff been following with the NHL? Because I know I have, and I'm pretty puzzled, much like probably a lot of other people who are, that, you know, with the Tampa Bay Lightning, who is the #1 team in the league, got beat by a wild card team in a sweep 4-0 in their series, and then the Penguins got swept by the Islanders, and it showed that they haven't done, the Islanders haven't swept a team since like the 1993 or something like that, or 1983.
Keep a hold of your head, Counselor.
Stanley Cup playoffs was the last time they swept any team. So to me, I'm fine with the Penguins getting knocked out. I'm a little confused by Tampa Bay getting knocked out. I'm hoping that the Bruins get knocked out because I fucking hate the Bruins.
The address is 348 South Main Street.
I hope Washington moves on. So Columbus is playing against whoever wins the Tampa or the
Then get out to the railroad depot on
Bruins
Santa Fe
Maple
Avenue.
Leaf series, and then
We
the
have another
Islanders are
Pearl
playing the
Force
winner of
found
the
this morning
Washington
beside the
Carolina
railroad
series.
40-year-old
But in the Western side, I haven't really been paying much attention to that.
I'm trying to imagine you personality.
Just because there's not too many teams that are there that are like,
And Deirdre Muller's ring.
that just kind of stand out with this whole thing. Because I think right now,
In terms of the fact that he's wearing no
I think
clothes.
those are the only two teams that are
Exactly. Did you
that
get
got
that
swept.
book of
Everybody
real
else
stuff
is
up your
like
ass?
2-1 in the series,
That was
2-2 in
your
the
old man
series,
paid
or
college tuition for?
like it's not as big as that right now. So, but I'm going to keep paying attention to it just because I want to see how far Columbus can get. The Islanders, okay. I mean, the Islanders have a few cups, so I'm not too, like, you know, I don't really care too much about that, about whether or not
You've
they
got
get
to
another
admit,
one or
this
not.
is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators,
Cole, Hugo Moeller was
So,
identified by the school's
I
ground.
have this
He's our guy.
witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
called
He
interesting
ran for
story.
God's sake.
And he always
So,
maintained he
yesterday,
was set up.
get done with classes, whatever, heading over to my girlfriend's place, and I am just like dead fucking tired. I slept like shit the night before, and I was like, you know what, maybe if I just get like a, you know, like a Snickers bar, or like some sort of like candy bar or something to kind of give me some sugar to kind of like wake up a little bit. So, you know, I'm waiting in line at the grocery store near her place, and this lady moves up. There's like two people ahead of me,
How can I help you boys?
and this lady pulls up behind me
Galloway,
in one of those little motorized
rose
shopping
gold
carts.
wedding and engagement ring.
But
David
she's at like the
Bremner.
very edge of
I'm
the
gonna
shop.
get something for this pledge. Gave that bum money. Now you guys are gonna leave
Is there
me
a
short.
bird
How
in this
much did
room?
Give it $50,
Try another number.
20.
Try 10. Feel
Okay.
lucky you're getting.
Anyways,
I have the rings right here.
so, you know, she pulls up to the very edge, and she's trying to like, you know, reach into the basket and kind of like lean forward and can like just barely get her like her groceries up on the belt.
This mark here.
So just to kind of be nice
Maker's
to
mark.
her and kind of help
Usually
to like,
traceable.
you know, kill
That
time or
one
whatever.
came
I'm like,
from
here, let me help
Hartfield's
you out with
Jeweler
this.
down on Broadway.
She had
Thanks for the tip.
two, I think they were either 3-pack or 4-pack of steaks. Like, yeah. She had 2 of those,
Does this mark mean anything?
4 12-packs of soda,
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
some small tomatoes and some other stuff. Like I was just kind of just throwing it up just to kind of hope
What
that
have
the
you got on
lady
the guy who
ringing
brought these
everybody
in?
up would, you know,
Goes by the name
get
of
further
Percy
along.
B. Shelley. Gave an address.
And
15
the
Poland
last
Street,
thing that I see that I put up
London,
on the,
Tulare County.
belt for her.
Can you give us a
Yeah, she's
description
got
of the
one of those
man who
big
pawned his ring?
bottles, like little
Not
plastic
sure.
bottles like vodka.
Medium
or
height,
whatever it is.
medium build,
And
dark hair, I
you know,
think.
anytime I'm at the grocery store and I
Sorry.
see someone who's got
He
like,
just had one of
you
those
know,
forgettable
a
faces.
couple bottles of
Be
beer
in touch,
or
Mr.
something like
Brennan.
that, I'm usually kind of like, hey, what kind of beer is that? Do you like that kind of beer? Or like, you know, hey, he's got a party coming up this weekend, or he's gonna party, you know, just to like shoot the shit, kind of, you know, small talk, haha, you know. So, you know, just to, you know, be nice about it and just kind of, you know, make small talk conversation. I was like, hey, you know, shaking the bottle. I was like, hey, you got a party coming up. Hey, you know,
We have a
I'm
problem.
always up for a party. You
We
know,
could
just
have the
kinda
local
like, you know,
troopers check out the
whatever.
Tulare County address.
And she's like, oh, okay,
The
give me
address
your
is
number.
bogus.
Ha, ha, ha. And like, we
Purpose
both kind of
having
laughed
fun
about
with
it.
us.
And
The guy who's
then
been sending the Dahlia letters
like,
is also the guy who
I kind of
pawned
step
his
back
rings.
and kind of wait
You
for the
figure
next
that?
person to get
Percy
rung up.
Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that
And the
came
lady
with the
looks at me
Dahlia.
and she goes,
The Dahlia letters are genuine.
I bet you're
The man who
married
killed
too. And I was
him
like,
is
no, I'm
sure.
not married.
May
She's
have
like, well, then
also
do you want to
killed
come over? And I'm
Deirdre
like,
Muller.
what?
How do we prove
no,
that?
I've got things to do. Like,
Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
I
We're gonna have to rely on this guy.
had no, like,
tripping up.
it completely derailed, like, my train of thought because I was not expecting her to say, you know, come over to my place, you know, to some random perfectly stranger, whatever it is, some random stranger, hey, come to my place for food, dinner, booze, and God knows what else. So to me, it was just kind of one of those like, yeah, I'm shutting this shit down right now because, like, I was just kind of making a joke, and I guess I got misconstrued. But I can always at least say that I got hit on by some, what, almost late 50s, early 60s year old lady. So I might be decent enough to look at that an older lady might want to call me over. I don't know. To me, that's just funny. Because I'll be the first to tell you that I am one ugly motherfucker. But, you know, it is what it is. So, let's get this street crime out of the way. Sorry, I have... Whoa! I had one of those, I think they're called complete cookies, or whatever. There was like that, like more like a protein style cookie. They're probably one of the only protein cookies or protein snacks that I actually enjoy. And I had the one, it was lemon and poppy seed. And I'm still like picking the poppy seeds out between my teeth right now. I mean, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong, it was real tasty, but it was just... I'm always, it's one of those, you can tell you're going to be picking out those for a while.
You should have iced those folks. You leave no witnesses, you stay out of the
I'm not
post.
riding all the way to Santa Ana and then on to Cincinnati with you pissing in my
But
ear.
I'm tired of always being on the lam.
I don't have a choice. A stick-up charge is still a stick-up charge, and I ain't going back inside.
You're both coming with me. Don't do anything stupid.
Of course they're going to do something stupid. They're gonna, like, why would you get out that far away? Come on. Get around that corner. Thank you. That car they're driving, that's one of my cars. It's one of my dream cars.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Well, I'm kind of driving all over the fucking place, asshole. So I'm trying to, like, not wreck my car first. Or hit people. Dude. Oh, that's car damage.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Well, why is he screwing his brakes? The way they're driving, they're gonna wreck their car before I fucking do.
Hit him. Clean clean this asshole off the road.
Oh man,
Keep
that
it
car is
steady and I'll
like,
try to bust his tires.
car's gonna be indestructible. It's not gonna be moved, what, like 3 cars so far?
Fellas, you gotta
Thank
get me
you.
closer.
Car 11K calling
Are they
KTPL.
dead or are they
Code
arrested?
4 at the Lucas Avenue trolley station. The 459
And
suspects.
just remember, cornflakes and Rice Krispies.
Roger, 11K. All units, code 4 on the 459 suspects at the Lucas Avenue trolley station.
All right, 15 out of 40. Almost halfway done. Oh, almost made rank 17. I haven't bought it yet. I'm probably not going to buy it until probably it comes down in price, whatever the hell that is. But the Nintendo Switch, I think even for the Xbox One, the Final Fantasy XII HD, they both have reversible covers. Which, I don't know, I think that a lot of companies should do that more often, is have like the reversible covers. I know, let's see, Nier Automata, that one does. The Switch version of Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, that one has it reversed. I think Final Fantasy 15 does, but I'm not too sure. But that's like, I think it's just something I think more companies should do, just to kind of give you something else, you know, like a variety of what you want to see. Because I know that. Oh. Yep. Yeah, this is probably going to be another 4-star. Shit. Well, might as well get this out of the way while, you know, I can. Damn it. No, I don't know. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't have to replay as many of these after, you know, I go through all the other ones. And last week when I uploaded one of these, I got another copyright claim. Woo! This was one that they hadn't already grabbed. So no, thank you. What the fuck is this?
To all units, citizen reports man with a gun, Union and Rockwood Street, Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2, identify.
11K, go ahead.
Really?
11 King, citizen reports man with a gun on the other side of Union Avenue.
God damn it! I said cough it up. I'm not gonna say it again.
Say仆街啊！做乜嘢啊？
That's it, old man. I've had enough of your gibberish.
Oh shit.
Give it up, LAPD.
You're not the only one of these.
Hurry! You can still
Oh,
catch
no
him.
shit.
Be careful. He looks dangerous.
Union
That was weird. Why didn't he just jump over like I did? You okay? What the fuck is he? Oh shit. Shoot out. Pop up. Pop up. Gotcha. All right, so that should make us up to rank 18, which I think there's 2 more ranks after that. So almost finished with that. I got an outfit. What is it? Mark Hawkshaw? What the hell's a Hawkshaw? Oh no, it's fine. Don't bother to stop, you jackass. It's not like I'm turning around or anything. Okay. So, the PS5. Whoa! I think I can do pretty well when it comes to dodging some shit from time to time. But the PS5 has announced the specs for it. And, like, I'm interested in it, don't get me wrong. And it's just right now, you know, I have enough. You know, I want to see more of what it can do before I, you know, decide to give off, I don't know, between $400 and $500 or whatever for a new console. And I know that some people are griping about it because it's like they're saying it's an 8K, and people who have a 1080p monitor can't tell the difference between 4K and 8K. It's like, well, no shit, dumbass. You have a 1080p TV. You know, it's like, and they're kind of like bitching about it just for the sake of bitching, just so they can kind of seem more of like a, you know, high and mighty, rather than I have an actual complaint type of situation. Are you serious? Cool, good to know that it's under me. What the fuck is this thing?
Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it.
Okay. Would never have guessed this is where that's at.
You boys ready? Follow me.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty.
This is really out in the middle of nowhere. Well, at least she's clothed this time.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in.
Negro?
I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
All right, time to investigate the body and what looks to be her purse.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Man, she got beat.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell.
Lovely.
But it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Yep, probably.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
That's still not bad. You know, it's better than between 10 a.m. and 4
Shoot
p.m.
for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating. Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
And what do we got in the purse? Keystone Film
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Oh. Oh, that sucks. So, letter? Yes, it is. It's missing.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
All right. That should be everything. Yep. So let's go talk to this dude. See what he's got to
Detective
say.
Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Okay. Hit up this phone booth. Wow.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
Wait, he looks
We
familiar.
need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
Ferdinand.
I was kissing her.
Yep.
It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand. Classic Carmine.
Yeah, that doesn't help your case, my friend.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop. Don't hit him.
Please not in public.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Did you
He's
take
got
any money?
that kind of like
Wasn't any to take.
da-da-da-da.
I found her lipstick in her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead.
Then why were you kissing her?
I came
if she
through
was
here
dead?
about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
I'd let him.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine.
Yeah, it kind of is, though.
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
That's just gross. Operator, give me R&I.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thank you.
Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty quick turnaround time for, what was this, 1947? So either she has it somewhere, like she knows it specifically, like she goes there frequently, or it's just for the sake of gaming. Alright, so here.
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
Those people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Yep.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
Sounds like a
People of
communist.
this country over to a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Tic-tac van. That's what I used to always call those things. I see them in Iraq a lot. They were almost always white, so we used to nickname them the Tic-tac van. Tobacconist. Another tobacconist. Keep LA, drive safely. And another tobacconist. Okay, we have arrived. Open late, 7 days. Man, I still remember back when it was like you couldn't sell any alcohol but wine on Sundays. And
What can I do for you?
that wouldn't
LAPD,
occur.
Phelps and Galloway.
Like you couldn't sell
We're making
anything until
inquiries into
after
the murder
11.
Of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
That was
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins.
mid
Yes, I knew
90s
Evelyn.
ish.
I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
And then that changed, so you could buy liquor any point in the day.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
Bribery?
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
He's really not, though.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
We'll take a look around. I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was
No,
killed.
probably not.
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Hey, if she was a bowler,
Rollins.
I'm not going to complain.
I know that place, corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
A couple.
When exactly did
not
Evelyn
last
work in the
weekend, but the
pictures?
weekend before.
2 years ago.
Was her.
She worked illegal.
My girlfriend's parents came out, and we went to lunch with her brother, and they had the bowling playoffs.
She wasn't always such a loner.
I guess that's what it was. And this dude that we watched bowl, like, he had the Bob Ross afro, but it was like bigger.
It wasn't stupid.
Like,
The stupid thing about her was
I don't know, a good 8 inches
And she was
on each
borrowing
side.
books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
And I mean, the dude was a pretty damn good bowler. I'm not going to deny that, but like, it was just so funny just to look at him, just kind of like, I guess when you're a bowler, you can just wear whatever you want and look however you want. Because the guy he was bowling next to him looked like some accountant dude. Like, it just looked like it was straight dad.
We're trying to account
You know.
for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
And I think that guy
A
ended
social
up
visit?
having
To pick up
like
some of
a
her things?
She had a couple of bucks.
240,
and bought a
250?
quart of rye.
Any idea where the money came
which,
from?
I mean, shit, if I can get over 100, I'm
mention it.
impressed. 200 is
But
like...
she did say the booze was a present.
everything, you know, the stars would have to align for me to get a
She said they had
200
been
in
fighting,
bowling.
and she had to make it up to him.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Well, at least he's nice about it, and he's trying to do something sweet for her. Not a lot of people would. Okay, and now we're off to from one booze establishment to another. RKO Theater. I wonder if that's still there. And I know some places have, what was it, like one of the oldest movie theaters in Hollywood was like torn down for a Harry Potter ride. So, you know, it's only a matter of time before other things get torn down for... Man, there are a lot of tobacconists.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn
You know, I
Summers?
think this is... I'm getting...
What is it
I
now?
got something I gotta go
You knew
do,
Evelyn?
so I gotta...
As well as
I'm
I
just gonna
wanted to
finish
know
up this guy
Evelyn.
right here.
Pain in the ass. Always coming in
And
here,
then I'm gonna
cadging drinks.
cut this video
Never
off,
had any
make it a
money.
two-parter.
She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.